Hello, hello, hello. This is day 4 of my road to becoming a profitable trader. And today's trade was a losing one, and it was quite close, but it was ultimately a losing trade. And yeah, I'll just talk you through it and show you what I could have done better to make this a winning trade. So the strategy we're using here was, well, I always use ICT concepts, but it's the ICT silver bullet method. Or strategy, you've probably heard of it. And what I'm essentially doing is I'm looking for daily bias first of all, and daily bias is saying in the 4 hour, I think 4 is usually enough for me. It's saying, so you got kind of that, the 23rd there. It's saying, it's hesitant, so it's ignore the last 4 candles, it's just that last red candle there that we're looking at in the morning. And that would, we're in an uptrend, but it would, because we haven't closed above the previous session's high, that would make me think potentially slightly more bearish. So I'd be open to taking this trade. I wouldn't be completely anti it, although looking back in hindsight, I wouldn't take it because you can see how bullish we became during the day. But if we scale look at the 5 minute, as you can see, what we do is we look for the previous highs from the hour before the London session opens. So from 6 to 7, and you can see there we have a high here and a low there, and we basically wait for one of them to get swept after 7 o'clock, and immediately at 7:15 the high is swept. Well, I suppose it's 7:10 it's swept, isn't it? Yeah. So then we're immediately thinking short. Oops, sorry. And then to where, you may ask, is what I believe the drawn liquidity to be. So I believed it was there. So we just missed. Sorry, my take profit is not accurately set. It was actually, sorry. Yeah. My take profit was there, as you can see, because of this liquidity over here from earlier in the day, actually. And obviously, as you can see, price doesn't quite hit it. And my confluence, I should have said as well, was we take the high, and as you can see, price comes down. So this makes it so we got a break structure here because we close under that low there. So this candle here is break structure. So then we're in a downtrend. So this makes this up move here an order block. So as you can see, price comes back into the order block, take it, and moves to the downside. So we buy in off that order block, and we are hoping price moves downwards and downwards. There's a couple big retracement, really big retracement, comes down. You think you're going to push under, and then I don't know if this was news or not, but just crazy move to the upside. Yeah, mental move to the upside. Yeah, any advice would be much appreciated. I'm not quite sure what I could have done other than make that my drawn liquidity, which would have caught me at the trade. I just thought it was more obvious drawn liquidity, but yeah, potentially a mistake there. Potentially read it wrong. Potentially the confidence wasn't good enough to get into the trade. Maybe my daily bias being not fully bearish should have maybe not get into the trade anyway. As you can see from hindsight, it went it went bullish instead of bearish. So yeah, the daily bias was wrong. So all those factors combined, and any other advice you could give me?